Welcome back to Nerd Plays The Last of Us.
That was fun.
In the last episode, we departed from our brother Tommy, decided to take Ellie to the Fireflies ourselves.
It's getting chilly.
There's that time of year.
Alright, so I'm not sure if I said that the past episode. A little past the halfway point of this game. I may end up turning down the difficulty so I can like
Over
speed
there.
through it.
Is that it?
It does look like a giant mirror.
Because we're getting towards the
How
end,
many people do you think are there?
but not quite at the
Fireflies,
end.
I mean.
And then The
It
Last
takes
of Us
quite a
Part
crew
2
to run
comes
that
out
operation.
very soon.
You think there'll be other people my age?
I'm not sure.
I'm sure it is lonely. She was getting along really well with the kid from a while ago, but he went and got bit and didn't tell anyone.
Whoa.
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse. I'll go to him.
You sure?
Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back. Looks like someone jerry-rigged this thing.
Oh, second opportunity to get the fire. Oh. Did that not save from last time? I had already picked this up. Oh, wow. I guess it didn't save from when I picked it up last time. Good thing I got that second opportunity.
No juice. See if I can get the power back on.
Turn this into a freaking speed run instead of a let's play. Yeah, I'll never understand how speedrunners do some of that stuff, man. Like, they'll literally get through a game in like 4 hours when it has like a 16-hour campaign. Oh man, that's a lot. Like 8 infected in there. I was about to switch to the to a bow and arrow, but I was like, let me not. Freaking. Let's be honest here, we're gonna end up hooking. It happened sooner than I thought, but I was right. Flamethrower. Flamethrower is a great weapon in this game. Freaking love it. Hurry up and die.
What's that?
Oh, the flamethrower makes a comeback in part 2. I really like the flamethrower in this game. Let's rev her up. But yeah, by my estimates, probably about 4 or 5 more parts till we reach the conclusion of this here particular gaming adventure. I've been having a lot of fun with this being my first playthrough and all. I look forward to doing more. Still trying to figure out what determines like
That a fact?
Yeah. Can you imagine being up there all by yourself? That would have been cool. I'm just saying.
Still not working?
What
Oh.
about you? What'd you want?
Well, when I was a kid, I used to want to be a singer.
Shut up.
So serious.
Sing something.
No,
Come on, I won't laugh.
I don't think so.
Joel, please.
I gave no response. Like, I said no. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what determines if I play what game I play next.
Aw, are those monkeys?
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
I may do like only buy new releases, but I know like I want to do. There's some older games I might end up doing. Like if I ever finish a game early in between like release of another major game, then I'd probably like do like a retro game.
First time seeing a monkey?
First time seeing a monkey.
I don't think I've ever seen a monkey in real life. Like in person, like I don't think I've ever seen a monkey. I might be wrong. I've been to the zoo like nope, yep, I was wrong.
Someone by now?
I've
Maybe these guys like to keep a low profile.
Yeah.
been to the zoo, saw some baboons. Those things are freaking wild.
Hey, look. Fireflies.
Like actual fireflies.
Stay, Callus. What kind of name is Callus, anyways?
Wow. Tell me his name?
Callus.
Oh, yeah, it didn't save from where I was at. Cause in the last episode they had said all that dialogue, and I had gotten the flamethrower. Interesting.
There it
There's
is.
what? Oh, she must be at the gate. Another useless map. Let's not break the tradition now. Of course, upstairs is barricaded, because every single building in this whole world is barricaded. This looks like it was a nice little dorm room. Dual monitor setup. Go ahead to gaming setup. I really thought that was a crunch bar. It was an abandoned bottle of toothpaste. Mortar pills. Student's journal. 9 months of waiting and nothing. Not a word from anyone. Found some additional cans of food in the dining commons, but they won't last. Had an incident in the Eastern Hall. Barricade, but everything's still secure. Caught a glimpse of a group of those things running around. I saw one that looked like Heather. Maybe it was Heather. Dang. Since batteries are running short, they're now only listening to radio once a night. I gave up on that since the last broadcast. It's been 3 freaking months. Why do they bother? Cheryl was smoking out yesterday. She said she needed it. She got pissed when I threw out her stash. She doesn't get it. We need to keep a clear head here. Someone's gonna have to go into town to get more supplies. It's probably gonna be me.
Wonder how long you held out.
Facts. That's so dumb, man. Like, why would you freaking get high or drunk during a zombie apocalypse? Like, that's, oh my gosh. It's a liability. Like, people who still decide to do stupid things in situations like this, like, I don't care if you're stressed or what. That is stupid. You're being a liability.
Damn it, s'mores.
Oh, junk. Easter egg. Never mind. That's a printer. I thought that was a PlayStation 3. I was about to say. I see y'all being slick. I'm pretty sure you can find a PlayStation 3 somewhere in this game, though. And there's a bunch of clickers. Okay. I'm gonna keep the flamethrower, drop the shotgun, and switch to bow and arrow because I have the short. I can use the sawed off as a shotgun if I need it. Actually, I got an idea. Oh, jump. I don't have a throwable. I hear a bloater. Dude, bloaters have heavy behind steps, man. I'm so glad I got out of there before he threw that. Aren't there two of these things? Oh, junk, they took him out. Wasn't sure that was enough fire. Did he drop that? I know there's another one down here somewhere. Oh, great. Freaking Python ammo, bet. Yo, I know there's another bloater around here. That was such a dumb feature in my opinion. They added the last time there were two. The shake to charge your flashlight. I feel like they added that so it's like, oh, make sure you don't fall asleep while you're playing. Like, that's such a dumb feature. Like, shake the flashlight to recharge it, and it takes like half a second. I'm like, ah, that's gimmicky. Like, you got yourself a pretty solid game here. No need to add little gameplay gimmicks like that. Dorm inspection. Reminds me of like a summer camp when they check your cabins. Make sure they're clean. I'm checking out all these student stuff. Alright, there's bomb stuff and tape. Look at that, no bomb. Oh, I can't make another shiv right now. I probably could. You could probably only have like 3 at a time though. Let's get back to Ellie. Don't like leaving her alone for too long.
More infected, I'm fine.
Here, come up on the gate.
Where's she at? No. Wait, we left her behind a gate? But yeah, that's crazy with how like current world situation stuff is going on. I don't want to say like the name of the outbreak because apparently like YouTube is like heavily censoring that. I don't know if that's still the case. I just know it was a thing for some of the people that I watch pretty regularly on YouTube when it first came out.
You did it!
I know I don't have like
Come on through.
80,000 views per video, but I'm like, I don't know if they'll like my first video that I ever uploaded. They like it didn't get copyright claimed or taken down or anything,
Fireflies?
but there were
No, I don't think so.
Whoa! Why would they have infected so close to the lab?
let them talk.
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that.
Dang it, Allie cut me off. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, like the first video I had ever uploaded was like, you have copyright claimed music in the background. And it didn't take the video down or anything. It's just the fact that it was like
No, nothing.
the first video I ever uploaded on
I'd expect to see
YouTube
someone by now.
didn't get that many
Let's get
views.
inside.
I was like surprised that they even took the time to be like, yo, you got stuff on here, like don't be using our music
Well,
type of thing.
scoot.
I think there's gonna be a workbench nearby. There's a lot of gears.
Have you ever been to one of these?
What, university?
Yeah.
No, not as a student, at least.
Why not?
I had Sarah when I was pretty young. For a while.
What happened?
Okay,
Too much?
too much.
Oh yeah, cause she was already like between like 12 and 14 at the beginning of the game, I'd say, from a rough estimate.
Scooch.
And Joel was like in his mid-30s at the beginning of the game, so yeah, he got her when early to mid-20s. I don't think she was much older than that. There's certain parts I'm remembering a lot. Like this part right here, I'm remembering everything like play by play because I was at this part of the game like 3 weeks ago on my last playthrough. Actually wasn't sure if I was gonna do this game before playing through The Last of Us Part 2, but I was like, all right, we're gonna start doing Let's Plays and stuff. Let's see what it's
I had in mind, but it'll do.
like to do game recordings and stuff like that, because I was just gonna start with Part 2, and then like the idea was like maybe one day in the future people are like, oh, like you should go back and play the first one since you have Part 2 on your channel. I'd probably end up doing that, but now I was like, let's just do this one for practice and stuff like that, and see what it's like to record and commentate over games. And I'm like I say, I'm liking it so far. Come on, Ellie. Probably be even easier once I'm like playing through a game for the first time and you're like
All right, we're
experiencing it at the same time as me.
Thanks. Let's look around.
Ammo, give me ammo. Yeah. Oh, there's the workbench.
Let's do this.
Jeez, I have another 261 already? Let's see. Shoot, let's upgrade the power on this thing. This thing is OP. Fully upgraded fire thingy. Flamethrower. Let's put the armor piercing on this guy. Didn't I already do that? Could have sworn I did that. This thing actually does have pretty crappy reload speed, but I'll increase its armor piercing again. I feel like that's a little bit more important. Should get another upgrade time. Opportunity to upgrade before too long. What's up, Ellie? More pills. Scissors. Teacher's desk. Everyone shut up or I shoot you. I don't know what kind of teacher voice that was. Y'all remember when they were talking about, seriously talking about, well, in certain parts of the state.
Yoo-hoo! Fireflies! Here for mankind over here.
They were talking about,
Just keep it down until we figure
arming
out.
teachers in classrooms and stuff like that. I'm like, y'all want some teacher to lose their temper and shoot us? Like, y'all tripping. Let's get some better security guards. Man, the security guards in my school sucked, man. No insult to the profession. I'm talking about the guards themselves. They were buns. Did they even have guns? Like, those security guards were buns, yo. Like, legitimately, you could probably easily take them down in a fight. Ammo, rags. Let's make another med kit. Some pills, gears, and that one was kind of lame. Appreciate the flamethrower ammo though. Freaking flamethrower in this game, man. OP, but the clip runs out so fast. Like, they make flamethrower ammo in games run out so fast. Because basically how they do it is like every second counts as a bullet. Probably less than a full second of you using it.
Nothing useful.
Ain't nothing here but a bunch of medical mumbo jumbo.
I don't get it.
Looks like they all just packed up and left in a hurry.
Maybe not all of them.
Stay close.
Oh my goodness. I heard something going up the stairs. I didn't realize it was Ellie. Gave me a slight scare, child. Nothing over there. Reloading a clip in this game is very satisfying.
There are no bodies. That's good, right?
It actually
Where
is.
they went.
Oh, dang it, my axe is gone. I just realized that. I don't have a melee weapon right now. That's freaking lame. Oh, give me the brick back. What? Tape recorder.
Lost 2 more guards to infected attacks. You're about to go have another goddamn meeting about the safety of this lab. All of our equipment is here. All of our data is here. All the personnel have gotten used to living here. I'm gonna run another test. Otherwise this incompetence will drive me insane.
Art. I was like, where you at, girl? She's over there waiting for me to advance the story. I'm over here looking for supplies. I am curious to see if like everything carries over to the sequel though, like you upgrading your hearing and gears and all that jazz. Wonder what they'll keep, what they'll drop, what they'll add. Like that gameplay that they released a while back looked so smooth though. I'm hoping it didn't get an E3. I'm hoping it doesn't have E3 downgrade syndrome. If you're watching this and you don't know what E3 is, it's like the gaming convention of the year where they show off like new games and stuff like that in like one big scope. Like if there's like you'll see like 15 new game announcements at E3, and they'll show like trailers and gameplay and stuff like that. And E3 syndrome, I don't know if anybody else calls it this. I just recently started calling it that because I'm like, that's what I can think of. Is when they beef up a game to show you like the tech demo for it, but when it comes out, it's like severely downgraded. Or it like, not to the point where it ruins the experience, but noticeable downgrades. And I'm like, I hope The Last of Us Part 2 doesn't have E3 syndrome. It looked extremely clean.
Shit.
It's like smooth and fluent. I'm like, the combat in that game was looking cinematic. So I'm like, it might have E3 syndrome. That would be a shame. X-rays of the fungus on the brain. That's why clickers freaking have mushrooms on their head, because it grows from the inside out.
Jesus. At least it ain't clickers.
No fireflies either. Well, maybe in all that research, they turned into fucking monkeys.
Just keep searching, we'll find something.
Here we go. This is what we're supposed to listen to, I believe.
4 pallets of lab equipment all packed up and ready to go. Now, big question is, what do we do with all you guys? They say the tainted batch needs to be put down. You know what I say? I say screw that. Who made a bigger sacrifice than you, right? Anyone deserves to run free out there. Hey, easy! Stop! Shit. Oh no. He bit me. Oh my god.
Sure glad we didn't mess with them monkeys.
He didn't say where they went.
I know, let's just keep looking.
Okay, so is he afraid that the monkey gave him something else? Like this some random nasty disease, or is he afraid that the monkey gave him the freaking Last of Us disease? Because if that's the case, why was he considering letting them freaking go? Because he's like, we should let him go. He's like, oh my gosh, it bit me, it bit me. Like he said, oh my gosh, like he was just doomed. I'm like, so you were gonna let out a bunch of infected monkeys to this disease that carried the disease? Also, why is it always monkeys that carry diseases in these movies? I watched some Outbreak movie on Netflix a few months back. Monkeys were the carriers.
You're looking for the Fireflies. They've all left.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm dead. Or I will be soon. Got me some time to reflect. Been years that felt like we were... fucking thing was a giant waste of time. I'm not gonna do this anymore.
Come on.
Looking for the others. They've all returned to St. Mary's Hospital in Salt Lake City. You'll find them there. Still trying to save the world. Good luck with that.
Do you know where that is?
I know the city.
Is it far?
It ain't close. Horseback.
What? Fireflies?
Get down!
Oh! guys?
It don't matter. We know where to go. Let's get the hell out of here.
It is just shooting on sight in this game, man. No attempts at civil, just civil freaking disputes or conversation. This is fire on sight, fire on sight. Well, I see already know I'm right here. Yes, I got an axe. What's up?
Thank you.
No problem, Ellie. We're a team. Yeah. All right. One more thing, and we have full upgrades for all of our skills. Got my axe back. Alright, we use flamethrowers on infected, not people. Really? I don't have any rifle ammo yet. Huh. Shoot, man, I just healed up. Oh, dang. That's a pretty solid neck snap, not gonna lie. Alright, let's be a little bit more cautious this time.
Alright. Guess you want to do this the hard way.
I only rushed out like that because I was gonna freaking help Ellie.
Hey, hey! Let's just be cool, man. Let's just take it easy.
Out of here. All right, let's try that again. We're gonna John Wick it, all right? Not miss a single shot and just be efficient as heck. And John Wick is the inspiration for this episode. You see that? John Wick. What'd I say? Got him. Oh, come on. Those were headshots. Alright, let's... We were John Wick and get for a couple shots. This one has modded. Where's he at? Come on. Dang. Alright, that's it for him. Let's get out of here. They were dropping flares and everything. Oh, I was like, is that the way out? Oh yeah. Dang it. Bomb.
You asshole!
Impalement.
What do you want me to do? What? Oh man. Joel? Oh,
I'm gonna need you to pull.
okay. Alright, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Here.
Let's get to the damn horse.
Okay.
His intestines just got punctured,
I'll see
man.
everyone. Let's go.
How do you
Joel?
realistically treat something like that?
I'm fine.
Can you handle the window?
Like without a doctor, I mean.
Okay. Come on, move!
I see you.
Alright. Just stay here. Let's leave this asshole.
Ellie. Those were my friends you killed, asshole.
Y'all fired
Come
up
on.
us. Yeah, bro, tag team. Ellie, help me.
We gotta get you out of here.
I'm okay.
You're not okay, Joel! Come on! Move it! There's no one here. Hurry. You're doing good. Just keep at it. Oh, man. Here, lean on me.
No.
Well, can you walk?
Yes.
Then fucking walk!
This man Joel is tough, bro.
There's the exit. Just a little bit more, come on.
Still fading though.
Joel!
Behind you.
What?
Ellie. The kid's got a gun.
Back.
He's in.
Shit! Joel. Here, stand up. Push your arm.
She's tough. She took a whole freaking pipe to the head.
Let's go.
But not talking bad to Joel.
Swear to God, I get you out of this. You're so singing for me.
You wish.
You better sing and get you out of that. You just got
I'll
impaled.
get the door.
Take your time.
Come on.
Fuck.
Oh, shit!
Calm
Just get the horse.
All right.
She's dropping them like flies now.
Can you get on?
Come on.
I think we're safe. Joel? Joel? Shit. Joel, here. Ah, get up, get up, get up. You gotta tell me what to do. Come on. You gotta get up. Joel?
Dang.
This won't last very long. You'll just startle it. Where'd you go?
Got ourselves some Ellie gameplay. What happened to Joel? Find out in the next episode of Nerd Plays The Last of Us. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be share. I almost said be share. Well, share it too. Did I say share? I'm not sure. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. Thanks for watching.